Example number 2, Carter says, write the ordered pairs shown in the table of values, then plot the points and describe the pattern of the graph. Okay? Now, Carter, the first thing I want to know from you is, what is an ordered pair?
An ordered pair is basically an XY pair.
Uh-huh.
X goes first, and there are parentheses around it.
Okay.
X goes first, and for the first one, X equals -2.
Yeah.
And then Y goes second, and for the second one, Y equals, for the first one, Y equals -2.
Carter, I don't know if I could have explained that better. That's perfect. Okay? They call it an ordered pair because it always comes in a certain order. Always. The order matters. That's why they call it an ordered pair. So we're going to write it as X and then Y. Okay, now we'll come back to this in just a minute. But Catherine is going to give me the next one. Catherine?
-1 and -6.
Excellent. And then Matt's going to give me the next one.
0 and -5.
Awesome. Carson?
Yes. 1 and -4.
Perfect. Anson?
2 and -3.
Excellent. Every bit of it. Perfect. Thank you all, everyone. All right. So now we're done with this first part. The next part says plot the points and describe the pattern of the graph. Ian, you want to plot this first one for us? All right. Tell me what I do. I always start at the origin right here. That's where the X and Y axis cross. Hey guys, remember, this is the X axis. This is the Y axis. Okay. Go left 2. Count the spots. The spaces, not the lines. Okay, you'll get mixed up. So I want to move back 2 or left 2, and then what? Down 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm going to get rid of those because that's going to be confusing. Okay. All right, there we go. All right. Will H. How do I get to the next one? In which direction? To the left, okay. So back 1 or to the left 1, and then what?
Then you go down 6.
Down 6, and that takes me right here. Perfect. Okay. Will, that's perfect. Thank you. Guys, remember the rule I always use? You have to move the ladder before you climb the ladder. You have to go along the X, then go along the Y. Okay? Claire, how do I get to the next point?
So the next one is 0 and -5.
Uh-huh.
So you start with the middle point and you stay
I stay there, right?
there. Go like backwards 5.
No, I don't want to go backwards 5.
Because it's next.
Yes, it is -5. But that number tells me where, Hayes?
Since it's -5, you go up. Oh wait, no, down. No, down because it's -1.
I'm going down 5 because the Y is negative.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, the second one is the Y. Okay, thank you, Claire. Emma, how do I plot the next one? One to the right, down 4. Right there. Perfect. Okay? And then let's see, I think we've got one more. Lily K. I go to the right 2. Good, I've got it right here. And then down 3. Perfect. So my other dot's right there. Now, it says, describe the pattern of the graph. What is the shape that this graph appears to be making? Raise your hand if you want to tell me, Claire.
A diagonal line.
A diagonal line. We'll just call it a line. Okay? But yeah, I could draw a line that goes straight through them. Okay? Nice. All right. Great job, guys. Let's look at the next example.